Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about extreme morning sickness. I need to sit down for this, like I believe it's pronounced hypermesis what are you saying? Hypermesis gravidarum or something, but it's like extreme morning sickness from when you're pregnant. Yeah. So I had a set of twins. Well, I said of twins. I had twins like how many years ago? There should be like 3 years and some months. I don't know. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 2.5 years. And I don't know why I kept this long because it might help someone out there, but I feel like it's time to talk about it. It was a journey that was it wasn't good. It wasn't a good one for me. It wasn't a good pregnancy. You know how people are like, oh, I had an easy pregnancy. Mine, no. So HG is like severe morning sickness. You know how you have like morning sickness and you're sick in the morning? With this, it's different. You're sick throughout the day. Anything you take in, it comes back out immediately. So guys, when I was pregnant, you know how people put on weight while they're pregnant? I moved from a size 16 to a size 10 while being pregnant in 3 months. This was because I couldn't keep anything down. No fluid, no food, nothing at all. It was the most horrible time of my life. I felt weak, tired, everything put together. I read about it and it could be linked to overweight, or it could be linked to because you're twins, it could be linked to, but there's nothing to actually point a finger at, like this is what is causing it and everything. It just happens. It just happens, guys. Some people don't have a good time with pregnancy. So I'm here to give like tips on what helped me out, because I ended up in the hospital. I was in the hospital like every week just because I was suffering from dehydration. Like my body could not keep down water, so I had to get like IV fluid. Like every week I was in the hospital, and you can't even take blood from me because there's nothing in the veins. Nothing. What is it gonna do? Why am I smiling? So tip number 1, something that helped me a lot since I couldn't drink like water or eat, I discovered that when I tried eating ice, I could keep it down. Like just frozen water, ice, or ice lollies. But just because my body could not take like flavored things, because I don't know if I'm gonna accept the smell or the flavor want to come back out, I had to end up having like chewing ice, and it was amazing, and I could keep it down. And that helped me a lot. So guys, try eating ice, like ice cube, make them at home, freeze them, buy like the ice trays and try it. And number 2, this is very important, guys, go for what your mouth wants. For example, while I was pregnant, the only water I could drink was the water from the hospital. Like I would take a bus, go to the hospital, take a cup, take the water and drink it. That was the only water that when I drink, I don't throw up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the taste or it was too cold or something. But then I discovered that when I was like 2 months. I'd been suffering for 2 months. Mind you, this whole thing started when I was like 3 weeks pregnant, and it went all the way to 4 months and 2 or 3 weeks. So I was almost 5 months pregnant when this whole HG thing stopped. So I suffered severely. And if someone hasn't really gone through it, they're not gonna understand. Some of the nurses could not even understand. They were like, oh, just try and eat it. When you eat, not everything comes out. I'm like, no. Everything, including my intestines, want to come out. So sometimes it made me not even want to eat at all. Like I'm like, I'm not gonna try, because when I try, I'm gonna throw up, and throw up hurts. Throwing up hurts. It makes me cry and everything. It makes me weak. It makes me frustrated. So I ended up not even trying to eat anymore, because it didn't make sense going through that much pain just because you wanted to eat. So I spoke about eyes. I've spoken about try something. If something works for your body, if there's this one thing that You don't throw up when you eat it, stick to it. I don't care if it's unhealthy, just stick to it. Just few months and then you're gonna go back to your healthy eating, guys. It's preferable something gets into your body than nothing. If it's unhealthy, cool. If it's just salt and vinegar crisps that stays in, go for it. Trust me, I went 24 hours without eating anything except ice. That was fine. And the babies were fine. So yeah, go for what your body accepts. Go for what your body can keep down and stick to it. And if you try the thing is, at the beginning, guys, if you try one thing, for example, say I'm gonna try chicken today, if it makes you throw up, don't try it again. I was like, no, maybe it was just that time, maybe I smelled something, let me try it again. And then you try it again and then you throw up again and then you feel frustrated again. And look for other things, look for varieties. If something doesn't go, kick it out. You should write a list and say to when you're through with the HD thing, don't try it, don't go there again. Stay away from it. If you try nuts and nuts make you throw up, don't try it again. Don't say maybe it was just then. It's still gonna make you go through the same thing until when the whole HD thing is back, and then you can start trying back your meals little by little and seeing what goes for you. Guys, next tip that I used was sour sweets. So things like lemon, there's this, I don't know what it's called, it's like Haribo, but it's sour and sweet, so it's got this lemon like taste and sweet. I discovered that I could have that and I'll be fine, but the amount of sugar in it was not good. Mind you, I wasn't like slim, so I was scared of having diabetes while pregnant with twins and all the complications, so I had it like once in a while. So if I was going somewhere and I went to a corner shop and I saw it, I was gonna pick it up because that's the only thing I could eat the whole way. So yeah, sour sweet. Next is, I was supposed to say this before I started this whole thing. I want you to put this in your mind. It's gonna be over really soon. Like, it's a matter of time, and you're not gonna die from it. You're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be fine. The doctor's gonna make sure you're fine. They're gonna give you enough fluid through IV, and if you need any vitamins, I'm sure they can give that to you. And then next, ask for a stronger anti-sickness tablet or something. So the first time I went and I said I can't keep down anything, I don't know if the nurse didn't understand or the midwife did not understand, but it's kind of a new recent thing. It's not like forever. And they gave me this morning sickness tablet that didn't help. It didn't even do like, it didn't change even 10%. Nothing happened. I suffered for another 1 month, and then I remember I was in Birmingham when I got sick again, and I gave them what I normally take. I'm like, this doesn't really work for me. And they're like, okay, we're gonna give you something a little bit stronger. And they gave it to me, and I was feeling like 35% better. Okay, so when they prescribe you anti-sickness and it's not going, just tell them, can I have something stronger? This is not going. Because once you're in the hospital and they're giving you the fluid and they're giving you the anti-sickness like through your veins or something, or through the injections they're giving you, I feel like that works faster. Once they change it to the tablets when you're going back home, it's not strong enough. So ask them, do you have something stronger? Because it's not working for me, and it's not gonna take the whole thing away, but it's gonna make you feel a little bit better. So that's some meals that you might take that will be fine. Guys, the next tip, clear your house from scents or smell or flavors or something. Just clean the whole house with detergents. Mind you, the detergents don't keep smell back, because some of them, like, they're very strong, you know. That whole you're taking away that smell, and mind you, you're very nauseated when you're pregnant, so smell like takes it to another level. So get rid of it. Tell them, if you're gonna meet someone, tell them, please, can you not spray your perfume, just because I'm really sick and I'm gonna feel sick when, you know, if I don't ask, if my, what makes you throw up? If my nose or my brain or my neck doesn't accept it, and I don't really want to feel sick, so can you just avoid that? Yeah, talk to them, and that helped me, you know. So my friends that knew me, when they had to beat me, I'm going to be like, don't spray any perfume, or make sure your lotion is just just for today, can you just get something that is not really strong? Just, yeah, do that. It helped me. It might help you. Guys, next tip, and I think it's the last tip I've got. Keep busy. I know you're feeling frustrated and it's not really the best time to get up and be cleaning or going out, hanging out with friends or going to events, but just try as much as possible to do it. It helped me. It's gonna help you, because once you're busy, you keep your mind off feeling sick or feeling like throwing up, and then you find yourself being okay and happy, because it's a hard time, it's a strong time, and you're gonna get through this. It's gonna be over really, 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 really soon, and everything's gonna get back to normal. Mind you, some people, it can be for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Very few people actually have it throughout the pregnancy. Some is gonna go and then come back at the end of the pregnancy. So it all depends. Everyone is different, but these tips are just to help you get through day by day, and everything is gonna be okay. If you feel like you're extremely weak, please go to A&E. Tell them what's happening. They're gonna give you IV fluid, just because you might be suffering from dehydration, which is not good. Your body should not be dehydrated, guys, because trust me, you could just be walking and faint and that's it. Yeah. If you feel like you've gone for I went to the hospital, yeah, I left the hospital, and after 5 days I was back there from was it 5 days or 7 days? I can't remember, but yeah, if you feel like you're too weak, call your midwife. They might send you to the emergency, or they might tell you what to take, or yeah. But if you feel like you can't do this, or this is strong, this is more than me right now, go to A&E. Tell them you're pregnant and you can't keep anything down, so they're gonna want to take blood for tests. Just tell them you're not gonna, if you're dehydrated, guys, there's no blood that will come out through your vein. I don't know if it's just me, but stop piercing us with needles while we're pregnant. I mean, we'll have to do checks up and but then when we come in feeling dehydrated, don't tell us you're gonna do blood tests. Just put the cannula in there, because you're gonna give us IV, because we need water and other nutrients. So just put the cannula there and take the blood from there. This nurse just pierced my body to take blood. They couldn't find any blood. I told them, you're seeing the vein. It's not like you cannot see the vein. The vein is there. It doesn't just come out because I'm dehydrated. So can you just put me on IV before you try taking out some blood, maybe tomorrow or something? I don't want to die so yeah, if you feel like you can't take it, go to the hospital and they'll sort you out, and this is gonna be over really soon. And soon you're gonna have your bundle of joy, and you're gonna forget about everything that you went through. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's anything you want me to talk about my pregnancy journey, I'm gonna try to get more into that. But this was the first thing that I think I wish I knew about them when I just started busy. I wish I could take ice. I knew my body could keep down ice, and I tried it before, not later. Yeah, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Thank you.